This device is called a charger, but actually the real charger is installed in the car. This device is used to transfer electric power to the car directly from our electrical socket one-to-one. To stick with a commonly accepted terminology, I'll refer to it as a car charger. It communicates with our car to turn the power on and off. This particular one I want to show you today can also limit the power with which the car is charged. So, is there any point in buying very expensive chargers from dealerships that will deliver the same current to the car? Owners of electric cars want to be able to charge their cars in places where there is access to electricity, during visits to in-laws, cousins, at campgrounds, during vacations. Unfortunately, we never know what kind of electrical socket we will find on site, and more importantly, it can be different in every place. The Noeifevo charger has interchangeable tips, so you can connect it to all available sockets. We can always use the maximum power available from a given electrical socket, but we can also limit the energy consumption so as not to overload the property's electrical network. The charger is three-phased, allowing for charging with up to 22 kilowatts of power at 32 amps. We can always power it from a single-phase socket. Then the maximum charging power is 7,200 watts, 16 amps. It is compatible with all electric cars and plug-in hybrids with Type 2 and CCS2 plugs. Of course, it has an integrated Type B residual current device and a CE certificate. The display shows the temperature of the charger, which is important when charging the car with high power, the maximum current set by us, the voltage in the power supply network, so we see how much we have loaded the electrical network at home, the current being drawn, and the power with which our car is being charged. How much energy has been drawn, so we know how much we need to pay the host for electricity, and finally, how long it takes to charge the car.
Charging the car takes 7 hours to full. That's with the lowest power I set on the car charger. During charging, we cannot change the power settings with the button on the charger. This is very safe because during charging, no one will accidentally come and change the power to a higher level, thereby not causing the overload protection in the home installation to trip. I'll switch to 230 volts. I turned off the car charger. I'm unhooking it. Let's see how it works from a single phase. The green color was blinking. Now it's solid green, and it's charging at 8 amps. Let's see in the car if the charging pace has changed. 6 hours and 55 minutes left to charge the car. After turning off the charging and removing the plug from the socket in the car, I can increase the charging power. In the case of a single phase, only up to 15 amps. Charging time 4 hours 25 minutes. Even with one phase, the charging speed increased because I'm using the full power of 15 amps from this single socket. If you have a different type of socket, for example, this is 400 volts 16 amps, and this is 400 volts and 32 amps. When buying, check if they come with it. In this case, the blue color indicates that it is a 230 volt plug, high power 32 amps single phase. This is a single phase socket, 15 amps, because this type of sockets are designed for a maximum of 15 amps. You buy everything in such a package, so you can have it packed and always available. Wherever you go, no matter what kind of electrical sockets you find there, you will be able to charge your car. Firstly, that you have all kinds of electric plugs, and secondly, you also have the appropriate power regulation. If it turns out that the electrical installation is too weak in a given place, then you can limit the power with which you will be drawing electric energy at your end.
The charger and all the cables can be stored in a small-sized bag. This way, we can always carry it in the car and charge it wherever we are allowed, regardless of the electrical socket and available power. Thanks to the energy meter, we won't have a problem settling the electricity bill. The charger is purchased over the internet, and it comes from Germany. The manufacturer gives us a 2-year warranty.